So, I hear a lot of you, or at least people who clicked on this video, are interested in the future of Project UI. And I just want to say before I go through the rest of this video, I'm sorry, but as far as I know, as far as I can see into the future, I really doubt there are going to be any more updates, or at least official updates for Project UI. So I just want to get that out of the way. If you don't have the time to watch this, I do not plan on having any other updates for this mod pack, and for that I am very sorry. But for those of you who want to know why that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and start with why I wasn't able to compile it before my Wii U was sold. So let's start with that. Let's get this whole story out of the way. So I had a schedule between the release of 3.0 and the release of Ultimate where I wanted to go ahead and work on, compile, and upload Project UI 3.5 to Game Banana. Because I felt like, at the time, if I could get that out before Ultimate came out, then I'd be able to just send it off very nicely, have my goodbyes, and then move on. But there's some difficulties in that, because I didn't anticipate it taking as long as it did. I got sidetracked a lot, I lost motivation, etc. It took longer than I thought it would. And two, I just lost the time. I had a lot more work going into high school than I had in my previous grades, and I had to shelf a lot of the modding that I did to work on, that work. I had to get used to the new workload and whatnot. And with that, again, comes more lost motivation, because I felt like, well, I'm not going to be able to finish this, So that happened, and I can't, tread back on that. So, after, I tried to work on it a little bit more, but my Wii U, after Ultimate came out, it just collected dust. Because that date rolled up on me real fast, and after I, put my hands on Ultimate, it was so hard for me to pick up Smash 4 again. I didn't want anyone else to go back to Smash 4, to play my mod, because I felt like Ultimate was so much better. It deserved more, attention than Smash 4 did. Because, to be honest with you, I really did not like Smash 4. The only real appreciation I got for Smash was when I started modding it and seeing how much effort and work the devs put into creating the game, seeing how they worked on it, did it inside out. I didn't see all the little details in the coding and stuff, but just to get a small look, a preview of how much effort and work they put into that, how many things they had to do, and then experience for yourself, making the textures and stuff, and doing the little bits of hex editing that I did that I know they didn't have to do for the most part. I'm sure they had tools and stuff, but just to get that inside look, it did a whole lot for me. It gave me a whole new perspective on Smash, and because of that, I appreciate the games a whole lot more. After losing the motivation to do that, and losing the motivation to have people go back to Smash 4 just to play a UI mod, I decided that it was time for me to go and sell my Wii U, because I wasn't getting anything out of it anymore. And with that came a bad thing. Well, good and bad. The good thing, I got some more money in my pocket. But the bad thing was I lost the ability to start compiling everything together, because I have different workspaces on my SD card and on my computer. And although I did although I did back up what was on my SD card before I sold my Wii U, I didn't compile everything together. And that's one of the main issues as to why I haven't been able to do anything. Especially till now, I haven't been able to really do anything regarding Project UI. I've just kind of sat on it. But today I felt like, you know what, it's time I speak. It's time I go ahead and talk about this like something that's brought so many of you to this channel. So look, I have an idea. Since I have everything backed up, if any of you are interested in compiling it yourselves, sorry my commentary is like this. I don't usually talk this long, but if you are interested in Project UI, if you're interested in like compiling the files together, just looking through them to see like, you know, what I had done up to that point, I'm willing to upload the files on like Google Drive or something. I like put them all together in like a zip or whatever. And I can put it in the comments, or if you DM me for them, you know, I can put them up there. But I'm only gonna do that if people are interested, because if no one is, then I don't see any reason for me to upload it. Google Drive has limited space, so I can't like use it all up on stuff no one's gonna use. You know what I mean? And finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to those who have stuck with me for all this time. And I'm very sorry if you've just stayed on the channel like for Project UI updates. If you leave, I am totally understanding of that. As you all know, I do make montages and stuff, but if that's not your thing, or like, you know, random gameplay things aren't your thing, I don't do like sketch stuff as much as I used to. But anyways, I say anyways a lot too. If you don't want to watch anything up here, I understand that. You don't have to. I don't think anyone's gonna feel bad about unsubscribing, but I understand. I just want to put that out there. I just want to say, for those of you who have stuck around, thank you. Thank you for like continuing to, and for those of you who are like deciding on leaving, thank you for sticking around too, or for having stuck around. I really appreciate it, and without people like you, I wouldn't have carried on Project UI for as long as I did. I got a lot of, I lost a lot of motivation many times, and without people to tell me, like, hey, I like this, nice, you got stuff to work on, but you can keep it up. You know, without stuff like that, I don't think I would have continued modding as much as I did. So, you know what? Thank you. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great day. So, bye.